Kraljevska promocija. Kupiš čips i dobiješ Pepsi Zero.
Hello, morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope I'm not too quiet. Hope you're having a good day. How's everyone doing? Not you, Dogo. I spent the entire morning with you. Please, will you allow us to have a stream now? Maybe. Ouch. Neko, welcome back. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Are you ready to play some metaphor today? Dogo is severely disappointed at the fact that I don't in fact spend 24/7 petting him, much as I would like to. Anyhow, what's the program today? Metaphor, right? We're doing metaphor. Let's see. Where's my controller? Where's my everything? I'm not very organized today. That's fine. There we go. Found it. And I was debating whether or not I'm gonna make coffee, but I already had one, and I figured I would just end up being hyperactive for the entire rest of my day if I made another one. So here we are. Without one. I'll probably end up making one on a break or something like that. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go and start with the game. Am I a little quiet today? I feel a little quiet. Rather quiet, actually. How about this? Is this better? This is better? Maybe I can lift my mic up a little bit. It's like the problem with my mic is that the cable is not very long. And then the mic just sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I can't have it where I want it to be. That is better. Yeah, I think so. I think I was a little bit quiet. I want to have it closer to me, but then it's very difficult because I'm not actually using my table. I'm using like it's actually not a desk. It is a kitchen table still because I haven't put my desk together. It's actually right behind me over don't know. There. I saw. Welcome back. How are you today? All right, let me kill the vibes for a second so that we can get into the game. I don't know if you know details about where you don't know the details about where I live, but I have a very unconventional way of keeping us warm this winter, so I actually have a fire stove. And this is important to bring up because it makes me anxious to just leave it there and not pay attention to it at all. So from time to time, I may walk out even off ad break to just make sure that we still have heating on. So it's a funny little thing that now I have to think about, since I don't live in the city anymore. I will never ever disclose that ever again. That was a mistake I made once and never again. But I do have to keep myself aware. Do you know what? Like I should make like a timer, like a point redemption or something on Twitch. It's like, V, go check the fire, you know? Anyway, this is where we left off yesterday. We're just gonna continue with it because we are about to have, well, I don't know what we're about to have because I haven't seen, luckily, anyone play the game. I'm going to assume that we're gonna have a boss fight, but we are yet to see that. Anyhow, we are where we are, and I do think that we're facing either Morris or the baby boss. I haven't been farming anything, so we are we might be under-leveled. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. Necro, welcome back. How are you today? I see flames. I hope not, because I do happen to have flames inside of this house right now. If you see flames, that's bad news. That means that the fire itself got out of control. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I do have to pay attention to the fire. Like, how do I keep myself aware of this? Should we be using any MP items? Like, I don't know if we have a boss fight or not. I feel like I feel like there are...
What now?
I feel like there's a need for this right now. So let's see. These restore, let me see what we have. 50 MP to one ally. How about we use that on Stroll, and let's give it, do we give it to Neon? Do we give it to Hulkenberg? Let's give it to Hulkenberg. And then let's do this. I suppose this is fine. Well, we have some small restorations, I suppose. I guess this is gonna be enough for a boss fight. It's fine, it's fine. We spent some items, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be upset. I choose not to be. How's everyone today? Hope you're having a good day. Anyway, my toddler still, well, toddler. I'm gonna stop calling him toddler very soon because he's pretty much growing out of that stage. Quite soon, I guess. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But anyway, he's growing out of it, so soon I'm just going to call him child, like I already should, but I think I'm having trouble dealing with the fact that he's no longer small, you know? It's a mom thing.
This place.
We haven't been here, have we? I wonder what's inside. No, actually we have not. So there's okay, this is barred. Inside, it looks like there's loot inside. So no boss fight? Oh my god, what is this? What the hell? Baby
Therefore,
things?
a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
Right? Maybe something
This
happened to her
portrait.
child.
'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
Yeah,
You know,
that is
you're
odd.
right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
That is odd, isn't it?
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son.
So she had a
see.
son, okay.
Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her
Oh,
child.
that must have been a scandal.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe.
Oh!
Their marriage would never have been accepted.
Wow.
The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off.
Ah.
Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
Oh my god.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
That's terrible.
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
That's terrible. What a way to start the day. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Oh my god. It looks like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds. This portrait's in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet
Can't be.
it's a diary. It seems to be about raising a child. Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. Oh, my darling's most precious baby in the world. Or so it says. Oh my god. This is heartbreaking. Like, I'm sorry, but as a parent, like, this is awful. This is just awful to read. Awful. There's an unfinished letter here. It looks like it was addressed to someone. My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says, the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Hi Omega, welcome back. You are just in time for probably the most disturbing quest we'll see today. Well, development of the story anyway. About a child murdered by his nanny? What the hell? It's actually pretty gruesome. Like, I just logged in today, I just started to play and they're like, oh, there was a child, he was 2 months old and was killed by a nanny because he was of a mixed blood or whatever. It's like, what? You know? Not good. Not good at all. It's a broken cradle. What, was something heavy placed inside? This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. Oh my god. What if they fed the baby to the... I don't even want to think about it. Look at this. Look at the state of this room. Like, this is not an okay room. How are you today, Omega? And Neon, welcome back. How are you doing today? You are just in time. We've just found out that Joanna here had a baby, which is like the queen of this village, right? She had a baby with no father in the picture. She was pregnant, she had a baby, and then the baby's nanny killed the baby in cold blood because the baby was of mixed blood. It's actually terrible. Oh, Johannes? Before I lost a child. Thank you, Nia. I appreciate that. This is quite gruesome, isn't it? Like, it's actually kind of strange though. Like you said that both Joanna and Heisme lost a child, no?
I don't like this.
It says the monster up ahead. Are you ready? I guess. Let's end this here. Time for a close to this case. Is that why the baby is the monster? Yeah, I mean, not in the picture was a very simple way of describing it.
Here already?
He was not allowed to be in the
that a
picture.
baby?
And oh my god. Please.
No, not a baby.
Are you hungry?
Oh my god, that's what she's
so
gone
fussy
insane.
today.
Oh my gosh, she's so twisted.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
What?
That is not okay.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world.
I mean, I get how she feels,
People are
but
beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me.
this is not okay.
Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain.
Yeah, he can
all
relate
too
to
well.
it.
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Please, no.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us
I'm
finish
lost
this
for
captive.
words.
We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win.
That is not okay. That is not okay.
Now we strike. I must be sure. Oh, power of kings!
Not okay. She's your therapy set. I mean, it's not gonna forget, right? Let's see if it's weak to slash.
Die!
I have to figure out what she's weak to.
Okay, let's go.
I feel so wrong for
Maybe break the rear
this.
guard.
Is it wrong to feel
do this
wrong for
together.
this?
I won't hold back.
I feel really wrong. You know? Not
me help.
okay. It's not okay.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within! Perhaps not. After me! Not the right... Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
I stand ready.
It's wrong. It's really, really wrong.
Shine!
Daphne Din?
Only a flesh wound.
Okay. Stare. What does stare do?
They've sapped your defenses.
Oh, okay.
I need this to the vanguard.
Surprise me.
Now
They've dropped
accept your
defenses.
fate.
We can drain MP or we can drain HP. Let's see if she's vulnerable to that. Maybe we don't have to heal him necessarily. That's actually kind of nice, isn't
The
it?
power of healing.
Does everyone get healed by this?
Here.
Oh my
I
god.
can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Let's see if I can not miss here.
I can slash.
Please. Come on. Thank you.
Nice one, Stroll. With blade in hand.
Fire? I don't know.
Oh, mystic fire.
No,
You think
it's not
yourself
fire.
equal?
Dark?
Some darker arts.
We'll try. No, it's not weak to. Come on.
Back on his feet.
Come on.
Vitus power. We can do this.
Was needed.
My thanks.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I'll try.
Just the thing.
Captain,
live to see
you've
another
got your
day.
defenses down.
I don't think we can steal from it. Focused aim. Watchful eyes observe the whole battlefield. Gathering power. Oh, that's not good. What if we guard?
Captain,
It's staying
you've
on the
got your
defensive.
defenses down.
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Jumping playtime. Oh my god. This is really wrong. This is wrong in so many ways. Killing something that looks like a baby just following a
Is
human
everyone
instinct.
okay?
Like,
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if we go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We
Poke
can't
the
afford to
baby's
feel
eyes
sorry
out.
for it right now.
great.
Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Let's go.
How
We're not out of
about
this yet.
we don't do this?
Quite a boon.
I don't think I can. I don't have it in me.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
It's really wrong.
For all that we strive for.
It's really, really
shards of
wrong. It is really wrong.
Rancor.
Vitus power. Light.
It's weak to nothing. Anxiety begins to well with it. That's great.
It's all collapsing.
No one is okay.
Too many people left out here. We gotta get back on track.
Forgive me.
They got Stroll. Someone get him back.
No, this is not.
If we
This
can
is
figure
not
out what it
good.
really is, we can win.
Right?
Let's get
It
after
looks
it.
like a Yoko Taro game, doesn't it? Okay, we gotta do something to it. How about we increase critical rate?
I'll use this.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Now that we're all still alive, maybe we can. There's not a lot that
Maybe
I'm
not.
capable of doing. That's the thing.
Not now. I won't hold back.
We're gonna try with light, but we're gonna back away first.
Let's make an end of it.
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
not.
move.
I am not a fan of this. We're gonna try
I'll
with.
cut you down.
Please don't miss.
Right on target.
Thank you.
Everyone all
Nice
right?
one, Stroll.
No one's alright. No one here is alright. What are we talking about?
Freeze!
Hoppy Guppy, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. No worries. Hope you're doing well.
I show no mercy.
Like, holy shit. What is up with this game?
No, my mind fades.
Oh, he forgets. Oh, that's not good.
Kai's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Healer!
Which is fine. What if I just remove all debuffs?
Thank you.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Okay, that's probably better.
Hack and slash!
Like, I really need this to work.
I
Thank
know
you.
Stroll.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
I'm not doing a lot of damage at all.
Ha! Die! What's in the...
Work on your name, Izme.
I tried. Child's Play. Thank you for that reference.
Izme's in a daze.
Come forth,
He's
Royal
gonna have
Soul!
trouble aiming.
We can do this!
Is that a status ailment? Oh, that's not a debuff. Oh,
Much thanks.
okay.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah,
In the
that's...
name of
Drop your
justice!
defenses.
I call upon royal power within! Ah!
Right on target.
I shall show you what
Jesus,
true magic
okay.
is.
I'm gonna... Does she have... She doesn't have anything. Let's increase hit rate. Maybe this is a better idea.
I can barely think.
I wonder if I can help him somehow. Malady, paralysis, hex, burn, daze. Maybe I can undaze him. That's probably better.
Power of healing. I won't hold back!
How do I increase defense for us?
Is there
I don't know
another
if I
way?
can.
Gotta rethink.
This is a nightmare fuel. Hi, Jeremy.
Come forth, Royal
Welcome
Soul!
back.
Let me help.
Okay, we're putting a lot of hope into Stroll. Hopefully he doesn't die. Watchful eyes observe the whole battlefield. I don't like it. Gathering power. Please stop. Okay, we're just gonna defend here.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Captain,
I will
they've got your
survive.
defenses down.
The power of healing.
No, no, not doing it. This is the definition of a nightmare fuel. This is not okay. This is not
Is everyone okay?
okay.
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. Wait,
Okay, we know this.
I bet if you
Eyes.
go for those, we can't afford
Oh
to
God.
feel. We hit
I already
its
died.
eyes. Maybe it won't move around so much.
I already
hold
died
back.
for
What a
for
mess.
those.
Not now.
Let me see. What is it? What's it
Looks like
vulnerable
we can't
to?
brute force through this one.
Fire, electric, wind. I don't know. Do I have... How about we hit it with fire?
I shall show you what true magic is with blade in hand.
Is this gonna be weaker than... Yes, that's weaker.
Oh, power of kings!
This is so wrong.
It's okay. We can do this.
This is so wrong. Was I supposed to...
We're not out
Was
of
I
this
supposed
yet.
to kill it in one turn? Like the eye?
My thanks.
Because now I'm
I owe
at
you.
almost full HP.
Please.
Hi Ferdinand, welcome back. How are you?
Perhaps not.
Yeah, you should be liking the live stream. This video deserves to be seen. Everyone should be able to witness this. Oh shit, there's another eye, of course.
Let's try this.
Of course. Why not?
I stand ready.
Let's use all of our items on this, right? 200, I'll take it. Even though she's a caster, this is doing more damage. Is it gonna resist? I don't think so. Might not.
Commendable bearing.
This is so wrong. This is actually so wrong. No one has a debuff of any sort. I'm just gonna keep myself topped up.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
I'm just keeping myself. Is that all? Is that what we have to say? I don't like this, boss. I don't like this.
Not now.
I am so creeped out. Are you creeped out?
Hold on.
Okay, we can't really do much
holding
here.
back. I
It's
can
gonna
slash.
resist it, but that's
Tougher
fine.
than I thought.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, shards of ice!
Push onward. It's not going
It is wrong! Oh my god, it is wrong! Oh no! Oh no!
Rancor!
This is wrong!
Healer! Light!
It is wrong! Wrong, wrong, wrong!
Is it staring at someone? The captain's dazed. He's gonna have
I
a
call
hard
upon
time
royal
landing
power within.
I shall show you what true magic is.
For her, I'm gonna
Not
guard.
break my defenses.
Because if she's staring at
Face
her.
me! Some darker arts. Let's rift!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. She was defending it though. We fixed it. We fixed it. We're good. We're good to go.
Healer! Flare!
Last creeped out is sad on
In the
the
name
inside.
of no holding
Who?
back. I'll cut you down. Not done
Is
yet.
everyone come?
This is really wrong though.
They yet cling to life.
This is really wrong. Really, really, really wrong. And the eye forget? No. Oh, come on! Oh,
badly wounded. Someone heal her.
come on!
Wokenbird's in bad shape. She needs help.
Come on!
We can do
Come
this.
the fuck on!
Thank you.
My thanks.
No, no, it's not game over when we
In the
die.
name of.
Your defense is down.
Come on!
All right.
You see
It's
that?
not going anywhere like this.
Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Come on!
Stroll. They've
I'll
sapped your
use what I
defenses.
must.
So
Rancor.
stupid! I don't care. I just don't want it to regenerate. Why would it regenerate?
Healer! We're not out of
Imagine.
this yet.
Imagine.
Plus needed.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
I just don't know what to use. This is not okay.
Not now. Warrior! Perhaps stepping back? Let's do this!
I mean, it's not doing
No
much for
holding back.
us.
Hack and slash!
Don't miss.
You gotta aim better than that.
Mage!
I said don't miss.
Shine!
Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
Do I care? So we have like 2 turns or something to kill the eye.
Darker arts.
Hi,
Come
Faith.
forth,
They
royal
dropped their
soul.
defenses.
No.
We have to like really try
Give me
now.
your strength! Healer! Here!
Thank you.
Much thanks.
I owe you. In the name, warrior! What a mess.
This is really wrong. This is really, really wrong.
Let's get on with it! Ah!
He's without MP. I should have given him MP. What am I doing?
Prevail! Oh, Mystic Purge!
I'm never gonna.
Is that all?
Fucking hell, it's gonna regenerate.
Now
I know it
accept your
is.
fate. Rancor!
I told her to look out.
Greatest power. Hold on.
I don't have anything to.
Do I need to use
No,
it?
the
Let's go.
monster
Maybe not.
designs are incredible. Actually, yeah. That's nothing. I actually have no MP. That's the problem.
Mage! Shine!
It's gonna regenerate the eye. Look at this. So this is a.
Whoa, dodge, Hummingbird. Like poetry in motion.
We actually can't do this with the comp that we have. Can I steal the eye, please?
You're going to your name, eh?
No,
I will
no.
fight with healer. Is there another way?
We can't because we're out of MP.
Heisman,
In the name
they've
of
dropped your
justice.
defenses.
We actually can't.
No holding back.
We actually can't do it.
Ah!
Observe.
So I'm just basically waiting to die at this point. What I could do is I could reload.
My mind fades.
Wrong game, right?
Heisman's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble
I'm
aiming.
tempted to reload the game. Actually tempted to reload. We're gonna reload. I'm sorry. It's not like we fought anything or whatever, but we have to. This is not working for us. This is actually not working. We have a time limit. We have a few turns to kill the eye before it regenerates, and our current team is not killing shit. Okay, so we have to change. Rather than just sitting there wasting time, we're just gonna be teched for the fight. We'll, skip the cutscenes and we'll be fine. So yeah, this was sad. Okay. Now I don't know what we need. It needs multi-attacks, yeah. Our party comp was too weak in my opinion. I don't like what we have. Let's see. Me as a healer, what else can we be? We do have a Seeker at 13, which is not bad. We have a Mage. Gunner that we haven't leveled. Let's see. Brawler at 1. A lot of things that I don't like. But we can switch to Seeker. And then for Stroll, we have... the thing is, that thing is actually really weak to... it's actually resisting slash damage, that's the problem. So I'm tempted to put him down as a... Let me see. Warrior, he has warrior equipped, but it's not good. It's actually not good at all. Knight is, you know, interesting, but I think it would be better. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try with merchant. For better or for worse. We're gonna experiment. A little bit. And then for her, she's equipped. What does she have? She's a mage right now. Mage is really not that useful. I'll give her a knight. So she has Pierce with a knight. I don't know if Pierce is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Right now he's a thief, which is fine, but we don't have a healer. And I don't know. I know he's at level 1 of this, but
This right here, all right?
I'll try.
I'm
There's
counting on
different skills there, so maybe if it's vulnerable to Pierce or something like that, maybe we can exploit that. I think merchant, and let's just try a different comp just for the fun of it.
I have retained my edge.
Just for the fun of it.
you. That is...
Okay, he's like, oh, that's awkward. Okay, what I do like is, I do like the HP drain, just in case, you know? Oh, I can have another one, that's cool. Increase physical skill attacks by 10%, attack increase further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. I don't know if it is. I don't really like Slicer, but I'm gonna go with Heat Up. It's kind of expensive, not gonna lie. But yeah, just for the fun of it, let's try different things. Sure. Why not?
True to form. Incredible.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, that helps. Oh, do you know what we haven't done? Wait, I suspect we must also consider why was the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Oh shit, I studied Gunner and I did a quest. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. What truth?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles just as he deigned. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist at this. The wheels of the fate have slowly begun to turn.
Conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you, I hope so. You sure about that? Sure, we'll help more. We'll like more. The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more of your words of support touch my heart. I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. Oh shit, is this a rank up? The scholar in search of utopia more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment. Oh shit, that's the one that we're using right now. That's good. That's good for us.
You are the key to escape.
Oh, Magic Seek. Oh, never mind. Oh. What's Magic Seeker?
Now then.
This foreign thing, joy, that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. I did do. I did.
This one's important.
I did. Oh, merchant to rank 15. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I have faith in you.
The music is so nice. This is actually one of my favorite tracks. I love it so much. I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me, says More to Neon. Okay. More is so cute. What we can do now is... Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, admittedly, but we're gonna do it for the sake of exchange key items, information, weapons, armor, gear, accessories. Increase archetype experience. Let me see. How do I know what experience they're at? How do I know? Oh, 13 out of 20. Okay.
Right. I could get used to this.
Okay, sure. Let's see. This is gonna be difficult to level up. Let's help these ones that
power swells forth.
Poison shot. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's help these rank ups a little bit.
Steady effort is
We do
key.
want new skills if we want to, you know, if we want to beat the boss. Let's try. I know I'm investing without really knowing whether or not I need to, but it's okay. This one is at 8, 13, 7, 8. This one is at 9. Okay, and let's give another one to Heismay. We're still gonna need these, so I think that's decent. Let's see. This one is at 13, 9, 10, 13, 9.
I have retained my edge.
Okay, increase the rate by 10%. Sure, okay. $11. I just want everyone to at least stand a chance, you know? What is this? Increase agility by 1. I don't know. Magic by 1. Alkenberg is our mage, so strength. I'll give that to Stroll. Max MP by 2. Oh, okay. That's not really what I want, but agility, sure, I'll give it to Heismay. It's fine. So we've pretty much used everything that we could, I think. I think we're fine. We're not doing great, but let's pet the cat. That always helps, right? His fur is so soft and clean. Aw, okay.
Oh.
You wish to leave? Yeah, we're gonna try with these. Hopefully we hit a weakness this time around, because now we have a completely different set of skills, so we'll try. Yeah, like, we gotta do something, right? Alright, so we're saving here. What I'll do is I'll play the ads early so that I can go and check on my sophisticated heating system, and then after that we're gonna go for the boss fight again. So I will be right back. And hi Mitke, welcome to my ad break. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Hello, welcome back. We're back to being PG. At least for the time being. Today is actually probably the last day. My kiddo is with us in the morning, as tomorrow he's also going to go and see grandma. It's a good opportunity for him to basically spend time with all of us, and he's doing much better, so I feel confident about, well, essentially letting him go. So his injury is doing well, doing much better. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see if we need to use any. Oh, what's happening to our MP? This is terrible. Do I have any items? I really hope that they didn't spend my MP items. No, they didn't. Because how would they? How could they, right? Let's see what we can do here. 7 of these. We all need MP at the end of the day, so kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should have taken... If this doesn't work, we're gonna walk out of the dungeon and come back. Oh, good news! What's the good news? We're gonna skip the cutscenes as we've seen all of them leading up to the boss fight, so sorry about that. For those of you who are not here,
This place.
we are having a second attempt at this. Oh, actually third, because I... Oh, better maybe. Oh, I see. I thought you had a... No, so I thought you had good news of your own. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, maybe I should have been doing a lot more of the random combat, right? Now I'm starting to understand that I'm a little underleveled. But we did use all of our incenses and whatnot that we didn't use before. I'm not gonna read the story again, sorries. You're gonna have to watch it on YouTube, and that reminds me, have you, wait, do I have to heal all allies? No, I don't. We are fully healed, we're fine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward, I'm sorry. Watch it on YouTube, that's my, there we go. Did like the YouTube stream? Thank you for that.
Come, my darling. It's time for
supper. That's disgusting. Okay.
We can win. Let's get after
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. That's a hint. That must be a hint. Let's see what we have. Okay, so he wants to be in the back row. May inflict sleep. May inflict poison. Medium physical pierce damage. That's actually crazy, isn't it? Let's try pierce, right? Oh, congratulations, Ortiz! Oh, that's amazing! I'm so happy for you.
Freedom of open won't hold back.
We're gonna have a wedding! So happy for you. Increases one ally, weak physical damage. At least we got another attack that isn't...
No, to the rear guard. Come forth, royal
that
soul.
isn't strong. Let's try wind. No, this thing is not weak to anything. Weak physical almighty damage, one enemy high critical rate. Let's try it.
Right on target.
Is everyone alright?
I'm so happy for you. Honestly, that's amazing. Yeah, all of these are weak damage. Let's try this one. Let's punch it.
Face me!
No, no.
Too much, perhaps?
Let me see the heavy physical pierce damage. Inflicts a one-time weakness to slash pierce and strike. That's amazing. I think we actually have a much better chance here. Is it gonna ever poison? Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's great news. That is great news. Let's see what syntheses we have. Increases all allies' critical rate or attack. Let's increase all attack for 3 turns. Well, we have a decreased defense, which is annoying.
Quite a move, but thanks. I can't afford to hold back. Stepping back. To the fore.
Ties me.
Let me see. I'm being a little bit greedy here, I think. We'll see. Oh, I missed? Oh, that's not good. I'm being greedy. I am being so greedy. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to heal.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
If he's in a daze, we should be restoring HP, but I don't know. Cures daze. Sure. I need to be healing.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I really need to be healing.
We can do this. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
The eye is not active yet, that's the
Wealth
thing.
is its own weapon. Stronger than a sword.
No
at
synthesis
times.
available.
I call
What?
upon royal power within.
How do I not have an available synthesis?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Not now.
What if I use something to... Yeah, let's decrease hit rate. Maybe she misses. Miss. Oh, she's gathering power. Okay. That's not good.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Let's guard. Let's all guard.
Hockenberg's guard is
Ready for
down.
impact.
Now, let's see how this plays out.
Like
sworn
They've dropped
I
your
shall defend.
defenses.
I'm not liking this. Jumping playtime.
Is everyone okay?
Okay, now she's gonna tell us about the eyes,
We
right?
can't afford to feel. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so
Now
much.
accept your fate.
Let's try.
Hit their weakness.
Oh, that is the weak.
Moves, Heidi.
That's good. We actually have a weakness
Healing
now.
power.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
We have to recover also.
I can't. I shall vanquish
He's gonna have
evil.
a hard time landing hits.
Watch this. Oh god. What if we punch it? Let's try to punch it.
Oh, power of kings. Chaos. We've destroyed it.
It's not
Now
going
to the
anywhere
rest.
like this.
That's good. That's very good.
Hold on.
Cannot use. Oh, I have a status ailment.
Fight
Never
power.
mind.
Wind.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Deafening din. Maybe I should have healed.
Captain, they've got your defenses
I call
down.
upon royal power within.
I'm gonna spend so much money on this. But oh no, wrong. I'm actually hitting the boss and not the eye.
Roll.
Charging
They
in.
your defenses.
Nice.
That's not what I wanted. I need to be hitting the eye.
Heisme, they've dropped your
Face
defenses.
me.
So sorry.
Weakness. Nice moves,
That's not what I
Heisme.
wanted. So sorry.
We can do this.
Trust me.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared?
Right on target.
I stand
Nice one,
ready.
Stroll.
I actually hit a critical.
Power of heroes. For all that we strive for.
Now we won't know where we are.
Did I-
Come on, this is our chance.
It rids in pain from having both eyes crushed.
Stroll, they've sapped your
This is
defenses.
so bad.
I'll use what I
So
must.
bad.
Fall.
I feel
Let's stay calm. Lend me your
awful.
strength.
Awful.
Strike true. Let me help. I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Heisme,
No.
they've
No
dropped your
holding back.
defenses.
This is wrong in so many ways.
What?
Eyes closed. The rampage comes from all angles.
Targeting.
Gathering power. It doesn't matter. We can just... It's fine. We can ignore it, right? How about we ignore it?
Be neither. Face me!
Let's try to ignore it. Let's not worry about it too much.
The freedom of a seeker. No. Let's set it up. Not this. Hold on.
Is there an item that I can actually use?
Let's try
What
this.
if I what if I... Okay.
Merchant!
That's probably better.
Perhaps not.
How do I not have synthesis
Are you
available for
prepared?
use? How does nobody synthesize with this one? I don't get it. It's probably targeting one person. It's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hi, Java. Welcome back. I can't explain this. I can't explain anything right now. Hey, bro. Welcome in. It is somewhat similar to SMT5. It's similar to Persona. So people who worked on Persona games, who worked on SMT, have worked on this game as well. So this game is already a masterpiece. It is so good. Yeah, it's very special. It's a bit... I can't call it a baby in good conscience, but...
Shut up!
Reel and run! Gunner!
It is very difficult to give it a name.
Pierce!
To say what it is and say what it's capable of.
Come forth, royal
It is
soul.
not good. It is not good. Weak HP recovery for one ally. We're gonna have to try to do that. That's not exactly weak. That's actually kind of fine. Yes, I'm gonna spend more money. Nightmare fuel. It is definitely a nightmare fuel. I regenerate.
Look! Its eyes are back!
Well, what happened if I just targeted the boss itself?
For all that we strive for!
Let's try to do that.
I'll destroy you!
Like, sure, it regenerated the eyes, but who cares?
Fall! Formidable indeed.
Who cares?
Okay. We can do. Let's work together. No, this won't work. Seeker!
Who cares?
Scour!
Right?
Still up?
Right? We got
I call
this.
upon royal power within.
Oh wait, I don't have any more money or what?
Not now.
Does it have any buff effects? No, it doesn't. 200 fire. Let's try with
Deal with
200
this.
fire
Try
damage.
hard.
It's gonna be fine. It's
Oh,
gonna be
my
fine.
darling, Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
This is so wrong. Hi, Miss. I don't know if I said hi. I'm sorry if I say hi twice. Am I broke? Did I really spend all of my money? I am a little broke.
Take all the magic I have.
Oh no. Mother's love?
Healed the demon baby?
Huh?
Am I really broke?
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
With blade in hand!
I'm so upset right now. I am also uncomfortable.
Gunner!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her guard.
So basically Pierce is what we are supposed to be using? Mister, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. We almost beat it and now we're back to seeing the eyes again. Like what am I
This'll do.
what am I supposed to do to it? What do I do to it?
I shall vanquish evil.
No, I'm actually broke. I'm actually really broke. Yeah, I know the weakness. Next time around, we'll just do it better. Watchful eyes observe the whole battlefield. Okay. What if all of us defend? We'll see.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time
They'll
hitting
not
her
break my
guard.
defenses.
I will survive.
Yeah, we know that the weakness is now
Guarding seems a
Pierce,
wise
so
move.
we can just capitalize on that. Thing is,
For all that we strive for!
doesn't
I'll
really look dead? Because right now I'm ignoring the eyes. Oh, okay, I didn't attack. See, it has a... That's the thing, it has eyes, but I'm right now choosing to ignore the eyes. So I'm trying to poison it, and I'm not able to, and it's just very difficult overall to...
We can do this.
Thank you.
Yeah, at this moment in time, I'm just ignoring everything. And just trying to see if I can actually kill it. We'll see. Definitely not dead enough.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Nice. Not now. Behold.
Oh, she has heavy physical pierce. I forgot about that.
I'll run you
I forgot.
You think yourself equal to Ikana?
Oh, I forgot about her synthesis. She's more useful than I thought.
Nice moves,
Damn it.
We're not out of this yet.
Ah, I forgot.
That's neat.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever. Wealth is its own merchant.
I did forget.
Moving to the rear.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Time to go offensive.
I'm so broke. Unbelievable.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you.
As the point of a sword. Worthy foe
Boy
after all.
exposed a new weakness.
I have your back. Is that all?
It eats everyone, doesn't it?
Ikana!
I spent so much money on this boss, like you don't even know. It's such a pay to win. Jeez. We made it through, and we got Yaluzo's baby clothes
Not bad.
as spoils. That's
Not bad at all.
wonderful. Yeesh. That was something
I
else.
shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Okay. Now cutscenes for days. Enjoy. Enjoy. That's mommy, by the way. Good riddance.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
Oh my god.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That
That's
was
terrible.
the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
This is painful to watch.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
Excuse me? What do you mean? You have us kill you? What? What are we doing here?
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heisme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But
I don't
see
think
her
she's
point.
wanting
The people
to.
here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and
What a
panic.
quest.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust John. I want to protect this city. Wait, I don't understand. Isn't it the same? I don't understand. What's the choice? Is this the same choice? Is just a different wording, or are there two different choices? Someone help me, because I don't understand. I thought that the city would be protected anyway by us trusting her, because she said that, you know, she wants to have someone in place there and whatnot. I don't get it. Hello? What? I don't get it. Oh god. No, she did. I don't know. I mean, sure, what if we trust her? What if she's a party member later on? Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I'm just gonna, well, I trust her. She's got nothing to lose. Honestly, she's like, if I die, I die. You know? I think it's the same. It's just about the wording. But maybe we, I don't know, what if we, like, don't have her as a, like, what if she's a party member later on? What if she lives or something and then ends up being OP? I'm gonna invest in her.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
The rumors painted Heisme as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I mean, Joanna was detained, this will put an end to the kidnapping. She's admitted to the crime and will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition. I still don't understand how she's allowed to live after that.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all,
we are
I
in
asked that you
desperate
find
need of
the true
money.
culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, huh?
Right? Stroll spent all our money on the combat.
Young man, I have a request.
So much
Could
money.
you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be
I
unbearable.
mean, money doesn't solve it, but it's not my decision alone. I can't do that. It's all rightfully theirs. It's not me alone, isn't it? Is it? It's all rightfully theirs. Not all of it, no. It's not my decision alone. I'm sorry.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them, not merely a portion of it.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the
I mean-
exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery.
Can we not
and
keep like a
spirit.
quarter?
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
And that's the bounty. The old Castletown kidnapper. Okay, and we just gave up on the money. Great. Now we're back to being poor. Great. For the kids.
Heisme,
Yeah, who's gonna fund
thanks
us?
to you that we found the truth.
I'm sorry,
Would not
but
have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
I guess. Fine by me, it'd be a risk. I'll leave that up to you. Sure, why not?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
We told Heisme everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Louise's
So
favor.
His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
No, look at his little ears.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble
It's
cause.
cute.
If I'm to choose
He's
a
so
lord
cute.
out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend. I hope you're ready. I expect great things. A friend. I'm kind of tempted to say the third one, but...
Not a lord. A friend.
Right? That's a lot of meat. What did we do with the corpse? Oh,
Right.
oh, we're doing well. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Louise and executing our plan to save the prince. When do I get the immunity?
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself
No,
to...
no, no. We still have side quests here. Excuse me? Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Okay. I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me. Is this the... Is she gonna become
The mystical
something?
fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues.
Yeah, she didn't do
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Okay.
You and me.
Oh.
Our destinies are intertwined.
Oh, we can now study the wizard. Okay. Yeah, I kind of made some bad choices here, to be honest with you, because I had Hulkenberg study mage unrelatedly, and she's down there, and ay.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
About that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time for side quests. Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We don't even get the knight to... Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. Can't we teleport? Are we not able to, like, teleport to the main city and travel from the... Oh, never mind. That's on the way to... never mind. An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well.
True.
Okay, we could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. We already spent the money from our bounties. Thank you. Perhaps we should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Neon. Sorry. So sorry. Okay.
All right, then.
I hear a voice. Who is
Mista?
it? I wonder if Mista will come visit again. Sure, we should visit Maria. Is it daytime? It is afternoon. Can we teleport there? You have your reportable quests. Which ones? Where?
Right.
What? Lies. Lies.
What now?
Lies. Dagger, a ring, and a rig. Oh, but this is an evening quest, isn't it? He's not even... Oh, he is there.
Why?
This is afternoon. He's gonna be there at night as well, I think. What we should do then is let's cheat the system a little bit. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner and talk to Maria. I really want to find out more about her story. Sorry, but we're going there.
Are we departing?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Wizard. Riot fireballs. I still have PTSD from Baldur's Gate and fireballs. The way I glitched the game for months. How far do I run her? Very far.
Let's see. It's your call.
Yeah, sure. Midday. Sure. Let's go. Yes. Perfect. That was so bad. I glitched that shelf for myself for months. Unbelievable, actually.
What is it?
Maria. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good.
Let's head there right away.
Honeybee. Yes. Let's go to the honeybee. Is this where we are going?
Maria.
Maria's still a little downcast. Everything that happened is still fresh on her mind. Yes, where is Maria? Thank you. Maria's room. Are we now welcome here? Maybe I should pay her a visit later. What do you mean later?
All right, then.
She said... That's not...
What now?
Followers. Stroll. Maria. Thank you. How do I go? Where do I go? Where is she? I don't see her. Me neither. That was so bad. Don't ever make me say that again.
Mista.
You're here! That reminds me, I have Neuros' drawings on me. Think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her? Sure. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh.
Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm skin? I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you, sure.
Really?
Thank you. I do like how they're in different places at different times. It's like, it makes you feel like they're actually, you know, doing different things. Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big, like a grown-up. Let's buy some, let's go there too. Yeah, let's go there too. I think it's not about the flowers. Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together?
Wow.
Can we? Don't you know where it is? I have a hair in my mouth. First, you have to go to where the wind blows. Then follow that until you're really, really far away. Very descriptive, Maria. Thank you. That pun was so corny. I loved it. Here we go again. Oh, excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth over the road. Dude, stop it. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from that Paribus Inn. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Don't mind her. You're not wrong. She's not wrong.
It'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I only got 1 point there? This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? Maybe he doesn't have one. I don't have one. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why would anyone in Metaphor have a happy life? At all. At all. Struggle fest. My family, they're all dead. Of course. What are we expecting? They're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. This is getting worse and worse and worse. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. Thanks for cozy vibes. What a vibe I'm providing today. Talking about... No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Oh god. Oh my god, Ortiz. You have Miss Fabienne, you have me, right? She is definitely gonna have PTSD. Like, she needs years of therapy. What if we say you have me? I don't know. She does have her. I mean, she is the one who she lives with, right? Miss Fabienne will always take care of you. Like, I don't want to say you have me. It's just such a silly thing to say. It's not like we're her guardian or anything. No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you can take me with you. No! It's dangerous. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will. It's dangerous. Let's say someday we will. Someday.
Fine by me.
Someday we'll go together. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Probably. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good, show her you care. Oh, that's such a mean thing to say. She is good.
No.
You're already a good kid, Maria, just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabienne happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. I have never been called an anxiety relief in my life. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Yeah.
No.
We got something new for the healer, right?
It's a promise.
The healer? Healer Archetype Adept. The party can now study the cleric. Nice. Try seeing what the new powers await you. Okay. Okay. This is so cool how you unlock these through the social links. I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? I love how they grew from Persona. Honestly, so many things feel better and different. Well, thank you, Neon. I do love how you say at times. At least it's at times calming to be in my presence. I appreciate that. I do. I need to push myself harder. Oh, he's an evening link, right? Heisme comes to mind. Oh, everyone's coming to mind. No, I was just making a bad joke. No, you know I appreciate it.
What you want to know?
No, I don't want to know anything. Not anymore. Not anymore. No, I was making a bad joke. I do appreciate that deeply.
What now?
Heisme. He's a rank 1, but I also have a quest to turn in and... Sure. How many days until we can... Oh, 6! Okay, we have plenty of days. Yeah, the thing is, Heisme popped up just now, and I'm tempted to always do the quests that tend to like pop up. Like, oh, he's thinking about me, you know? I don't know if this will be the thing tomorrow as well. Like, is he gonna... Yeah, I'll save, and I will hydrate, thank you. And we should be doing that. I didn't even save after the fight, did I? Let's talk to Heisme.
What now?
As he feels more important because he's already in our party, and then we'll go talk to the other one. Now that we know a little bit about his tragic story, I kind of want to, I don't know, I have morbid curiosity and I want to learn more. Sure, let's go talk to him. Oh, he's right here. Okay.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, the disappointment. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you have business with me, why don't we discuss it another time? Like to watch? Could you teach me? Sure, maybe we can pick up something. I'm afraid this training is tailored to Yuji's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. Oh, I'm so sorry. It'll help me understand you. Let's try. Saving when I saved! Eloquence. With my overflowing eloquence, oh god. I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training.
I see.
Suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Sure. Well said. A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. Sure, let's go to the woods.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. Oh god, do I actually have to do things? If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. Oh no. Please don't let this be a minigame. Please let it be a minigame. You're wide open. Excuse me? Oh. From here, it would be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. I couldn't keep up one more time. You're so cool. Let's say one more time. We don't give up, right?
Alright.
I'll do it as many times as you like. So how do I defend from that? Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? I'm not a master. How are you doing this?
Well...
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going?
Then...
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let's retire to my castle, back on the runner. What's this castle? Oh. Oh! Oh, because of the noise, right? I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be... Is that an... That's a drink, right? I was like, is that an urn next to us? Like, please, no. Would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? No, he's crazy powerful, isn't he? What did it taste like? Do you miss your hometown? Oh yeah, let's proc that nostalgia, make him cry.
Hold on.
Do you miss your hometown? Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Where's his wife, though? Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. What is this quest? Cremated? How does that equate to mourning? Let's not be inconsiderate. I'm really trying not to. What do you mean by... Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is...
It is the way of the Ujif boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed. Why did I choose to do this quest? I'd like to help. Let's find his place. I guess. Oh god, Ortiz. Ouch. Egypt are standing for Japan. Now let's find his rightful place together. We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience. You're not an inconvenience. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend. It's for your son's sake, right?
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It's for his son's sake, isn't it? They are small, aren't they? So cute. I struggle to see him as an old man. I really do. I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast, then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea, and him with sake, cheers. Right? Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. I don't know, I think he's much, much older, to be honest. To commemorate our coming together, and to the beginning of mourning. What are we doing? What are these quests?
My boy.
PTSD galore. He says, my boy, are you watching? Oh my god. We can save this for any time you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say, tonight I'll rest well. Yeah, he'll be drunk out of his mind. Probably in his mid-40s, you think so?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I don't know, is there like any lore confirmation, something?
That reminds me.
Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Right, we have a side quest there, don't we? So even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. Still active duty, I'm retired. I see. Well, I'm glad you found someone relatable. Who is it now? Oh god. Everyone wants to talk to me. What is this? How do I... Let's give it to Cocolus. Sure. Stroll, right? Let's level up whoever we can. New Russ. What does it mean when it says new? I have to talk to him? Try to drop the paperwork. Sure. I guess this is important. This is how we unlock, like, other sub-archetypes, right?
Oh, it's you.
What are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydrant, the landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I guess we go. I see. I do wonder if they'll release a little bit more lore on the characters though. It would be cool. Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I see. Are we reporting there? Guess so. I was told Lord Hydrant comes here often. Right on cue. Oh, hi. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydrant, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some matter of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? Wow. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation there. What an absolute. He does have two sets of wings, so he's like a pure blood birdman, right? So they are they're considered not nobility necessarily because of their race, but like high ranking-ish in the society. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Wow. This guy. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. Are you giving up? What about your people? I don't think he's giving up. I think he's just gonna find another way.
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
Right? He's considered religious, yet he wants something. That's a good point. My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing, yet you won't help him. He does have terrible phrasing.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. I love the fact that I feel no pressure when choosing the dialogue, so I know that I will always get like a rank up when I talk to them. It's so good. I'm so sorry, Vanjev. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydrant to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you'd been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you could... Wait, what? Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspect. Oh, he's rich. Okay, we have a rich party member. This changes everything. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this, I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads? Let's go investigate. Right, let's go right now. No, I'm barbecuing, right? Really makes me angry though. Sounds like an investigation is in order. Yeah. Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we go together, I'm curious. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. Not your sugar daddy. You think so? You honestly think so? What makes you think he's not? I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Okay, I guess we do go to his hometown. That would be nice.
Now, a new power.
We are unlocking so many of these archetypes. This is so nice, right?
Of course I'd like you to come.
Now we have a sword master. How cool is that? I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. And all they hoped was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. It is a wasteland. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. That sounds a lot like FF14, doesn't it? Oh, we did get some money. He did paid for us to go, you know? Kind of. Okay, so we're back at the tavern. I will take an ad break as we're rolling in 3 minutes anyway. I'm quickly gonna go to the toilet and I will be right back, and we're probably gonna do the ring quest if that guy's available. welcome back. Thank you for your patience. I was just making myself a cup of coffee. And now that that's done, we're ready to do the ringside quest, I believe. Let's do that. So our next course of action is...
What should we do?
Talk to him, I think. I think this might just unlock us something new.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malveno's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem. Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Well, yes, please. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking. I like this guy. You're Mr. Haldian. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... Man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Coculus' clever story. Oh my god. Yes, just a dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. Wow. That's such a cruel story. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick. But his town's so far away, we'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Okay. And then what? Oh, we got 15k. Oh, we're not poor anymore. That's good. That is very good. Con artist, I love it. I mean, he did a good thing. He helped us, so, you know. Like, we are doing really well with the ranking, right? No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You have no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free.
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. Excuse me? I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see too that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier? I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know. And I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information. Information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic. I mean, if that's all you want then. Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first. My real name is Alonso. Anyone calling me Coculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? I love it. We moved to a tavern where I told Alonso all that's happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Persona reference? He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonso's tactics in a battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
What do we get? What do we get? I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonso.
The devious schemer, Alonso.
I love
Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
Faker.
Nurture thy bond with him.
Okay. That is so cool how side quests unlock these things.
But there's more to you than that.
I love it. Haha. You can now study the faker. Try seeing what new powers await you. Wow, okay.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride.
He's hilarious.
I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Actually hilarious.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
I hear a voice. Who is it now? I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabienne. Oh my god, Maria. Seems like a debuffer. Honestly, it sounds like someone who, like, I don't know, if it was a Persona game, I would assume that they can, like, talk to, you know, demons, maybe get, I don't know, more benefits from these conversations and whatnot. I don't know. But this is a different game, so. You know what we should check, though? We should check the recruitment center. Like, what if there's a... What if there's a new bounty target? Oh, never mind. We only have one left, and that is the monstrous man-eater. Which we could do, but right now I really just want to do my social links. So we'll go to the runner and talk to Maria again. This will be nice, I think. We have 4 days until the mission. Maybe we can even do the side dungeon. Who knows? I just really want to focus on the, you know, on everyone wanting to talk to me.
Now then.
We don't have that many side quests left either. We have that one. We'll do it, you know, at some point. And I think we'll even have an easier time.
Let's see. It's your call.
Sure, let's go, right?
Let's move.
I think we'll have an easier time because we finished the main dungeon, so we got some levels too. Okay, now, never mind. Maybe I could have, maybe I didn't have to teleport here. Maybe I could have gone into the followers list and then could have talked to Maria, I guess? I love how it says race, Ishki and Rogue. I really do love how they do that. So that you don't forget. Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Sure. Yeah, why not?
Sorry.
I know you must be busy. I wonder if I'm missing out on some daily things to do. Like, I know about the mag thing that I sometimes forget, but I don't know if I'm missing out on something big. Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. She's a good kid, that's odd. I may have an idea. I think I do, because she did say. I may have an idea why. I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch. Look at what you've done. Oh, God. Oh, I think they were yelling at her, right?
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled and drink down my leg. That's your idea of service, Fabienne.
I'm sorry.
Well...
Keep your britches... I almost said... Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? Oh, this guy's never gonna hear the end of it.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay? You don't have to apologize. She doesn't.
Listen.
You don't have to apologize. But it's all my fault.
By the way...
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Oh God, does she not want me here anymore? This is actually really sad. She would never abandon you. Why would you think that? No, she would never. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. This is so heartbreaking. Like, what do you even say to this? Like, they do not shy away from these topics at all. This is probably gonna be the saddest game that I've ever played. Like, Persona 3 doesn't... Like, honestly, Persona 3 is my favorite game, but it doesn't even come close to touching these subjects. Holy...
It's alright.
Come now, wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne, I promise I'll be a good girl from now, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please... Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you? Like, she's actually afraid. This is fantasy Nanako, right? Like, she's literally afraid of being kicked out, and for a small child, that's terrible, especially after seeing that child out in the streets, right? She's like, oh, this is actually possible.
Maria.
Oh my Maria, is that what you were thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest your soul, but nonetheless you're still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He did it for both of you. He worked to protect everyone. He made me promise him. I mean, let's say he worked to protect everyone, because he really did. He worked hard to protect everyone above all else. He was a hero, so that he did. And even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us. Like, this is really what she needed to hear, and I'm so happy that she gave her this reassurance.
It's alright.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay. Yeah.
So cute.
Mister.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. So nice, isn't it? We're actually halfway through her rank. I've been obsessed with her story. Increases post-battle experience? Oh, wow. I can now cook in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. That's great! I haven't really been cooking all that much at all. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Man, I wish I had that skill in real life, you know? Like cooking without passing time. I would actually cook. Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. Right? That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. So wholesome, isn't it? I'm a little worried. What happens when I rank up all of these?
Well then.
You know? Now, we have more we have a new quest to accept, it seems. Yeah, let's go around and see what's up. Let me see if I actually have quests to turn in. Oh, these are my points, right?
Alright then.
My quests. More? Okay, Haunted Heirloom. Haunted Heirloom. This is the dungeon quest, right? The man-eater in the mine. Probably one part to unlock the shrine. Yeah, probably. Relic search. So I'm supposed to talk to more, probably. So I don't have a lot of side quests. More tasks, chapter 2, solitude. What is this? Raise merchant to 15. Okay, haunted heirloom. Mage and healer to go into the Grand Trad. Okay. This is 2 mages. In the cave southeast of Martyra. Okay. I should take it out with its weakness. Recommended 2 mages. We can do one of those quests tomorrow.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty... Well, an elder with a fairy companion. He must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's quite the title. Though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work here anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I want a true gourmet with a refined palate. By the looks of you, I'm sure your tastes must be pedestrian. Thank you. Means a lot. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all of our own ingredients and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed. I wondered then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. Oh, so maybe because we leveled up this rank, maybe now we have side quests that are unlocking. How cool is that? I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 reeve an appropriate reward? Also add in some of my high quality ingredients as well, yes please. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize the town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy on the stomach. Give me a moment. Alright, a dish that's easy on the stomach and rice is like one spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it. Do I have to do it right now?
Lovely, that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you're capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. A dish using local specialties. How about mellow milk? Oh, do I have that? That easy food she mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we could start with recipes that call for milk.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. How do I do that?
Hey?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought. A dish with soft texture that uses mellow milk. Give curative honey, roast, give invincible noodles. I don't know, let's... These noodles, did I make it with milk?
Cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen.
What are you playing at?
Ah, the broth has quite a pleasant aroma, but that's about all it has going for it. At least eat it before rejecting it. Just what about this dish exemplifies Martyra? I would rather slurp grass than something like this. Fine. Just watch, we'll come up with something even more amazing. Let's go cook something else. Do I get it back? Do I get it back? Oh, I have to cook something that she...
Pleasure to see you.
Okay, maybe something about bugs. So this is like a puzzly quest of a sort. Did she eat my noodles? Did she take them? Let me see.
What now?
I'm gonna be so mad if she took my noodles. Invincible. Oh, she didn't. It's fine. It's fine. So we have mellow milk. Yeah, I have to cook some. I don't know if I have to purchase any recipes anywhere.
What do you want to do?
I thought it was gonna be easy. That's fine. We can go to the Gauntlet Runner, and they said...
Let's head there right away.
They said that I can now cook without passing time. So what if I went to the kitchen? Connie stew. Would this be it? I'd like to see his blood rise, right? I mean... I don't know. How do I know what comes from here? When so many of these recipes have milk in them. Really odd.
Let's go.
Maybe I have to talk to someone and figure it out.
You have my thanks.
Or maybe I have to cook multiple things and just buy multiple ingredients from this area. And then we might just...
Well met, eh?
We might just find something. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the shops. That's what I'm looking for.
All right then.
Let me see.
Let's go.
There's a food shop.
Lovely.
Right around here somewhere. I remember it. Not there. Oh, this is... Never mind. This is the apothecary. Oh, never mind. Next to the apothecary, though, is a food shop.
Hey.
Right? Right.
Lovely.
No, no.
All right then.
Upstairs, upstairs. I am still lost in this city.
Welcome.
Oh, let's see. If I sell everything, am I... Okay, I'm actually doing well now. That's great. Me cooking ingredients. So I have these. Bido and Murakami meat. I mean, I'll buy 2 more, just so that we have enough. And I think for these, I think I might need salt or something like that. Yeah, it's smaller than a Grand Trad and I'm still struggling.
Go.
I'm gonna go to the cattle racket road to see if someone is selling that salt thing. Because that was one of the ingredients for one of the things. I do want a supporter. Is this a ferry? Another ferry, why hello there. I wasn't expecting to run into a ferry in Martyr of all places. I just love the humidity. No one else will come near me though. That said, the air here was getting really nasty lately. It was giving me the most massive headache. It's finally cleared up now, so it's back to nice and muggy. Don't think I'll stick around though. See you never. Just like that, they were gone. Okay, that was a random interaction if there ever was one. Not where I needed to go at all.
Oh, what a pity.
That's fine. How about these two?
Excuse me?
Okay.
Can we talk?
Sure, I'm gonna buy another one. These are not expensive.
Excuse me? Can we talk?
Here's fruit seed. Growing? Where do I grow seeds? I don't know, but that's fine.
Can we talk? Thank you. Hey, mister.
Why do I get the feeling that there's a side quest where finding all the fair unlocks a special side quest? Maybe. But that was so random. That's actually the first fairy that I've seen ever here. Let me see. This guy sells water. I don't actually want to go to more. I hope they don't send me there. Thank you. Let's see. This guy sells water. Oh, he sells milk. Never mind. And fruit cordial. Oh, is this a... Oh, this is a... Yeah, I'll buy more of these. Because these things actually might be worth it. Clear water. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go to the runner.
What do you think?
All right then, let's go.
We're gonna try to make Lanatira! Welcome back! Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day. Don't know what I'm trying to make. Meat. Jesus, I don't know. Maybe this doesn't seem to be working right now. The runner isn't generating any power right now. Let's try it again when we're on the road. Oh, oh yeah, it has to have milk in it, but I also can't run it now that it's off. It has to have milk in it, and... But how was... Okay, we can't do this quest right now. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go do something else. We'll find something else to do. So at least we were able to accept the quest. How do I know if there's more quests in other places? What if something else had popped up?
Let's go.
So we have another city to go to. Maybe we can teleport to... Like, I want to check and see if there's anything in the main city. Like, maybe there's someone...
Let's see.
Like, here, I doubt that there's, you know, new things popping up here.
It's your call.
It'll be night when we arrive. Isn't it night now?
Let's move.
I can still do things, right? It didn't eat my day away. Thank you. Great. So we have a quest there. We have a... Is it gonna show me quests if they're available? Like new ones? Like if I teleported to Moore's Phantom, do I have to be in that part of the map to see side quests? Like new side quests? Maybe not. Let's see what we have.
All right then.
First place. Quests.
What now?
So I have the cooking quest, more, 2 dungeon quests, and a relic quest. To look for clues in a notebook he keeps on a pillar in the engine room. Okay, so I'm actually desperately looking for something to not, like, feel like I'm wasting my time with, you know? So if there's anything that I can do at night, I'm trying not to, literally trying not to waste the evening. More is here, that's great. Let's check out the journal. The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue to a lost relic. Your fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful grotty man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. I should search for a relic in that grotty cave. Like the cave that we were in? What cave?
All right then.
Oh no.
What now?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Alright then.
We were already there, weren't we?
Go.
You know what? We should be going here to at least buy some of these items.
Say there.
Nothing to sell, but maybe. 100 damage is not that much. I don't know if I should even be buying at this store. These things are not terribly expensive. We could buy a few of these. Just to be ready. Just to be able to proc weaknesses and whatnot. Sure. Oh, yeah, I just don't know if it'll, like, waste my time as basically me going to a dungeon or something. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. That's fine. What I would like to do is we're gonna go here, actually. And then appraise. See if there's anything to appraise. Or purify. There is, in fact. Sure. Do we have any? Is there more? What is this? I don't get it. Why do I keep purifying this? What? I don't get it. What am I doing? Am I just spending money on something? I don't get it.
Alright then.
What?
What now?
Is this re-rolling weapon? Oh! I'll be... You're like, stop doing it. I was like, what's it doing? Am I just spending money on it for no reason? It's fine, you didn't see that. You didn't see it. I promise you, it never happened.
Now what am I to do?
Never happened.
It's just you.
You seem unscathed. If you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Did something happen? I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can do this without, sure, why not? Let's try. Change it between two forms. That's weird. So weird. Come inside. Okay, sure, let's do the quest. You didn't call me, but why not?
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. Oh no, did the doggo escape? The dog is no longer here. She ran away, you let her go? Did she run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. Someone took Dogo. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in, disguised as a vendor, and taking her away. They left behind a letter that said, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." I see. Thanks, Ferdinand. I appreciate it. It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find a culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization. Anti-igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The Pope was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? I feel so bad for her. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. She really cares about that dog, doesn't she? Words would be a little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book. I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. I love how we from time to time read to others. It's actually so wholesome, isn't it? Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to... Depressing. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. Yes, that's very sad. Yes. Maybe, yeah. You may be right.
fine.
It's been hell for you too. No, hasn't it? Not the same as mine though. You've still got some light in you. I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I mean, I get it, you know?
Ask him to stay.
Increase the skill inherited slots for the merchant lineage to 3. Okay. More items are now available in the Magic Igniter shop.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. Thanks, I won't take it. I'll keep visiting. Right? I have to rank up my social link. She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. Excuse me? 10k is quite nice to get after a...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
After that appraisal disaster.
Hey.
Apparently another victim was claimed by the monster in Man-Eater's grotto. They went in looking for war and were attacked. A true tragedy. One would not venture into such danger unless they felt the risk was absolutely necessary. It was a reckless decision, but regardless, the outcome is one which I wish we could have prevented. Right, I don't want anyone else to be hurt. We've accepted the request, so let's exterminate the threat as soon as we can. Also, now people are progressively dying because of it. That's great.
Alright then.
What is it? Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. We have 3 more days. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm too curious. I can't not do these. I can't not do these stories. If Heisme wants to talk to us, we're gonna have to talk to him. This is not a lot. Like, we only have a few of them to uncover, so this is not as overwhelming, is it? Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Who cares about the dungeon, right?
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. I happened across a nice place the other day. Okay, that's one way to spend our afternoon.
My thanks.
You'll go, then. The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town. Oh, God. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. This is by far one of the most depressing games I've ever played. And it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and signed pieces. Hard enough for a boy of his age to fit in. Shall we look somewhere else? Seems like a good place. He just said that it wasn't, so... Then shall we look somewhere else?
Thanks.
I think we do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? If you don't mind indulging me for just a bit further. Difficult. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. You'd not be lonely, it's too dangerous. No, let's not toss him here. It'd be too dangerous. I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, we're not gonna drop him in animals, you know? I think it's too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. No problem, you want to keep looking, you're very thorough. No problem, it's his son at the end of the day. Let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is...
All Yuji have traveled far and wide to find a perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in a village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in my years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so...
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. Like, this is so sad. It is my concern. We can take our time, right? We have a whole social link to build.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. We'll give it as much thought as you need. Are you sure? You truly are an oddball.
Then
we might take to the Gauntlet Runner again. This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. A very thorough cutscene. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the matter? Any monsters nearby, right?
Everything okay?
Did you pick up some sign of monsters nearby? No, this place just looks similar to a meadow my son used to live, though it's not the same.
My son...
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Oh my god, this is breaking my heart. Just reading this. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leaped right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know it's just an empty fantasy. Are you okay? I know it's difficult, like I can't even imagine. You've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle, feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face. And yet, something bothering you? Want to keep looking? Is there something? Is there still something bothering you?
The truth is...
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it? Why didn't we go there first?
What?
I mean, I don't want to be mean. You're just now remembering about your hometown.
No.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
Oh.
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we visit? Let's give up. Let's go already. Oh god. Let's be patient with him. He's grieving.
Let's go.
Well, let's just go and see.
But...
No, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. Feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful for our paths crossed. So sad, sees.
No.
Oh, we get a thief. He was the assassin, that is. He's a thief and we get another one. That is quite something. Like, we unlocked a lot of these today. I can't wait to try them all out. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. wants to talk to me now, you know?
All right then.
We can't cook. Can we cook anywhere else, or is it just a gauntlet runner? I don't think we can.
All right then.
Let me see if anyone else wants to talk to us.
What now?
If we go to followers, Stroll, Heisme, oh, Neuras has like a new one, and Alonso also has a new one. I'd like to go visit, but not sure where they are at the moment. I guess it's okay to be focusing on these. I kind of like it.
Let's go.
We're not sure where they are at the moment. What does that mean? Can we just find them if we look for them, or no?
What now?
And why is there an exclamation mark next to all of these? I don't feel anything right now. Okay. It says new, though. Oh, maybe it's because there's new information. Oh, okay. I understand. And they actually show you their favorite food. How nice is that? I have no choice but to wait, however regrettable. Oh, I see. So I haven't... Okay, we haven't completed the merchant, and I don't even think we can. I don't think we have any items to use to help that. No, we don't. What do you do at night? Like, I don't see any new quests or anything, and I'm not even sure if we can find new quests to begin with. I know I'm gonna have to do these, like the point system at some point, point systems at some point. But I'm trying to figure out.
Let's go.
Let's go and check out the map, actually. I don't know, they're not gonna tell me. Oh, I know how you feel, but it's dangerous traveling in dark. Let's stick to places where we can teleport.
Here's where we are now. Ooh.
Don't think we can teleport there. Can I go there? No.
Let's see.
Heirloom. Never mind. Let's do one of the...
All right then.
Let's do one of the, like, curiosity or whatever quests.
Pardon?
Let me see. We haven't checked out the view of Martyria, have we? There's tolerance. There's imagination. Oh, I know what we haven't done.
Go.
We should go to the runner. And then go to Grand Trad. And then go to the curiosity story there.
It's your call.
Let's go there. Okay, so I have a plan. I remembered something. Oh, it's raining here. Huh.
All right then.
What we want is we want to hear the rest of this story. The fairy and the Elder. I'm glad we meet again. I believe we were in the middle of a story. Would you care to hear the next part? Do you remember this? We still have the ending to
My thanks.
to see. Lovely. Let's head to the tavern and I'll pick up the tale. Yeah, I remember this. Let's see. I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find a mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life, right? She was in the forest, he saved her life, she was not there. We hit a bit of a time skip here, as the next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave and became hopelessly lost. Wow, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as a fairy his grandfather has described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out a confused, what? It was the first time he'd ever been to the cave, after all. And the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, you people die so young. The fairy let my grandfather out of the cave, like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave the village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grand Trad. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. And meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate.
Alright.
That's pretty cool. We got a little bit of it. It's fine. Something.
Well,
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How many days?
Alright then.
Oh, I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. Oh god, how many days? We have 2 more days. We can't do this.
Alright.
I can come back to these dungeons, can I not? Like, I really want to do my social links, but what happens if I don't do all these dungeons?
Alright then.
Will I still be able to come back to them even after? I know it'll take a day, but I'm always tempted whenever, whenever there's like a social link or something to work on. I'm always very, very tempted. Do I have to go? Do I have to go to these quests? I mean, relic search. I mean, we can go to,
Alright then.
yeah, we probably should. We probably should.
Alright then.
Let's go.
We have the relic to find.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
That's where you want to go?
Black Flame, welcome in. Do you like the game so far? Thanks for hopping in.
I think we have a favor to do.
This is where the rockworm with a bounty on it lives. It sounded like the locals are in dire straits. No, I don't want to go there.
There is much to see.
It's your call.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Let me see.
Here's where we are. This place.
Is it here? Let me snooze ads for a second. I mean, I still prefer this over Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I mean, I did love Rebirth, but I have far less complaints, I guess, regarding this game, I suppose.
We'll face danger here.
Man-eater in the mine.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go here.
Much to see.
It's your call.
Sure, I think this is something
Great.
that we're gonna have
Let's
to
move
do.
out.
Oh yeah, the game soundtrack is unique. It's actually pretty genius, isn't
They
it?
head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Can you hear me?
Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. If you're hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you got them. Oh, we do have a seed, right? The crops will be ready for harvest the very next day. Oh wow. Okay. Falkenberg comes to mind. Sure, we can do that. But now that the gauntlet is running, let's cook the food before we, before we leave. Okay, let's try and find something that has... Okay, sure, meat, but also it needs to have milk in it. It has to have mellow milk. It can't be this. Benevolent bread? I'm not sure if this is what... I'm not sure if this is what we need to make. I'm gonna try.
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from Highsmith's home village? I'll go get him. I actually don't know.
Now then.
I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is the most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you are in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. Like, I'm loving the game so far. There's so many things. Oh my god, okay. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Like this and that. Ha! I do idle. Come, show me your conviction.
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we err in the time of our heat? All our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen. I present you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself. You are not ready. Okay. But no time has passed, right? Thanks to speed cooking, I cook without time passing. That's good. Can we cook more?
Let's not.
Now's not a good time for that. Thank you. So they're only allowing me to feed flavored bread, right? They're only allowing me to cook one, which is a bit sad, sees, but that's fine. That's fine. Now suddenly we have a follower that we're able to do. We can talk to both Stroll and Hulkenberg? Odd. I don't know, let's level all of them, I guess. Need to train. I do love how these are available on on our travels as well. It's so nice. What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, would it be prudent to use our time in improving our chances in building our strength? We've made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing's safe from any harm doing in the open air. The flavor really comes out, right? Disgusting. Sure, let's train. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. Oh, Stroll and her. Oh, this is like a... Oh, so we get to do it with both of them at the same time. Yeah, you did had something over it. Clark, welcome in. How are you? A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now? I'm good at staying versatile, I'm not sure. Right? My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try. You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What? What is a beast walk? Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. Like a monster crawl? Being what exactly? At the ready. You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Oh, never mind, that's not it. What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It's hilarious. It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the horned lizard stands. I don't want to train with her anymore. She's mean. Oh, she's mean. She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Yeah, she's not exactly a pebble, is she?
Alright.
He's just laying on her face, oh god. Now to the sword play proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. There is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Cool. Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Huh?
Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training. Yeah, he's just in disbelief all over. Come, do you care nothing for the success of our mission? That's not true. You're really fixated on this. Push me harder. It's not true. Then show me what you've got.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting. Oh god. Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Unbelievable. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen Rodant and I once shared. Rodant being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and liegeless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? That's not true, don't let it bother you, this isn't like you. It is not true. You're not fallen, not now anyway. Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince, but at times I can't help but think, perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. The sheepies training program, right? Together we shall move forward for the prince. Okay. I wonder if I'm not gonna level up Stroll's one as well, right?
And now.
Oh, now we can study the Magic Knight as well. We did a lot of stuff today. I can't wait to try all of these. I'm so excited. We'll get no further with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now and buy replacements when we can. We're on Stroll though. Are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. What? Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you. No. Can I No, thank you. Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others. Thanks for that. And she pays me as well.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh, we get another little cutscene, right? There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on? Sure. Do we have time? I hope so. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we? Let's stop by the shop since we're already here. I see. Some of these are the sugar. Maglo pill sold out. We really don't need any of this. No, we don't actually need anything. Yeah, let's continue. You're going to keep traveling, right? Let's head back to the runner. Sure.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal.
And we're going
The
straight
gauntlet
there.
runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors, inviting them. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
This is the Vamos nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood.
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Well, we'll have to wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them, and their little larvae too. What has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think it's the mere mention of almost sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Oh god. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, is there something there? It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neuros is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? So that means that when we go there, we are going to have to scour and find Neuros's relic, because now I am on the hunt for the relics. We are currently, as it stands, we are 32 hours into the game, and I am loving it so far. What we're gonna do right now, though, is here is where we are going to stop. Let me see. Yes, we're gonna stop right here, and I will be back tomorrow with Persona 5 Royale, as I'm currently playing that one as well. Do stick around for a raid, and if you would like to support on Twitch as well, do drop by Twitch if you're watching on YouTube, so that we may go together. Let me just see who is live right now. Hope you had fun today. I had a lovely stream. I had a lot of fun, and honestly, that boss was so fun to do. Let me find. Who are we gonna raid? Who have I not raided in a while? Who are we gonna send you to? Let's see. Don't know. Do you know what? Swaggy raided us the other day, and I had to. Oh, never mind. Swaggy's not here right now. I was gonna raid him, but I went to his stream and doesn't seem to be there. Let me see. Let's raid. I know who we're gonna raid. Give me a second. Okay, I actually have never raided CMDR Starion. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami. I've never played a Yakuza game, so for me it's a little bit of a spoiler. But regardless, let's send out a raid. Thanks so much for watching today. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And tomorrow I am back with Persona 5 Royale. Hope you enjoyed today's day, and well, see you then. In the meantime, make sure to join Discord, like the YouTube live stream, check out the new videos. There's plenty of stuff on the channel as it stands, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and until tomorrow. Bye bye. Mama.